individual, too. You talk to Corey outside, always available.
Uh-oh.
Look out, Jones is gone.
He's gone.
There's an exclamation point. T.J. Jones. It's nice seeing a number 13 in Ford Field with speed.
Ooh, I like that right there. I like that. I got goosebumps.
I tell you, when you can get that slant, that skinny, and you can split the safety and DB, and they're both closing on you.
Listen, when he caught the
you
ball,
and the end zone.
I knew he was gone. He went up there, gave him a two-step. That's the inside-outside move. The cornerback bit on it. The safety over-pursued on the outside, and look at that turnover. That's a guy who used to run track in high school. I can tell you that right now.
It's a big play for the confidence, too, isn't it?
From the 39, Jones drew. Maurice Jones drew, and he's going to score. "61 yards.
You know, this is getting to be almost a joke when you talk about the Houston Texans' run defense. They play so well 95% of the time, but they give up runs like this. Look at the hole that's going to develop on this side of the field. Look at, I mean, Bill, there is nothing here. Over pursuit by the safeties. They've got 8 men up in the box. There's no reason. It's discipline, it's communication, and it happens week in and week out. There's no excuse. Prior to that play, only 45 yards rushing for Jacksonville, and Houston's feeling good about themselves. Now they've given up over 100.
Allen on 1st and 10, under heavy pressure, he throws, has his man, it's Foster, and he's into the end zone. Peterson, oh, he's got that and more. Adrian Peterson, goodbye.
The tight end Dave Moore switches sides, and off, Warwick Dunn. He's got running room and into the open field.
There's the speed, Kurt.
He is gone. Warwick Dunn with the 70-yard touchdown run.
And the speedy T.Y. Hilton is back. Hilton from the 25. Found an opening. He's to midfield. The Paul Powell is back. Hilton all the way for the touchdown. "75-yard return by the rookie from Florida International, and he has blazing speed."
Well, you just watch this first move right here. It's the long snapper, Sanborn. He just makes him fall down, and just the explosiveness, the quickness of T.Y. Hilton once he gets into
Ford from the goal line. Finds some running room. The kicker Dawson looks to take him out. Cannot. He goes all the way. 101-yard return by Jacoby Ford.
Well, you just watch the end of it. You watch him tiptoe the line. The last person had a shot at it was Phil Dawson. And Marv, we talked about great special teams plays. John Fossil, the special teams coordinator, they've got great speed, particularly with returners. You can see Jacoby Ford tiptoe down the boundary.
For the second-year man out of Clemson, that is his
1st and 10 now at the 49-yard line. McMahon, fake short, going long, wide open. Dennis McKinnon, touchdown. Third touchdown reception by Dennis McKinnon, a free agent rookie from Florida State who did not even start on the Seminoles last year. McMahon rolls out right off the play action, looks downfield only at McKinnon, flagged him there as McKinnon gave Collier an outside move and got him tied up a little bit, and then streaked it downfield and was open by about 3 steps, and McMahon had it right on the shelf for him.
Rodgers fires downfield. James has it. And James Jones will take it all the way for a Packers touchdown. 83 yards. Pull him up. Give him a boost.
Oh, you got to finish the Lambeau leap. We showed you Randall Cobb in the slot. It was James Jones on the outside. I don't know if Chris Houston thought he had safety help over the top. Louis Delmas has got the deep half of that field, and if you saw to the inside, you also saw Randall Cobb off that slot release getting vertical down the field. They got Louis Delmas in a tough spot, but Chris Houston played him to the outside, turned around.
With time, guess who? Greg Olsen. And there he goes. It's a touchdown.
On 2nd and 2, it's Herron. Herron's still going. One man to beat is Clark. And boom, Herron takes it all the way for a Colts touchdown, 49 yards.
One of the things you have to do to a running back is make him change his angle. And the Redskin defense never forced Boom Herron to change his running lane. He's coming this way. Great wraparound by Joe Wrights. And then to have a big run, you've got to have help from your wide receivers on the outside. Just a little nudge right there, T.Y. Hilton on Brandon Merriweather. But he's your run support. He's coming down from the secondary to fill that hole, to make
touchdown, while Greg Pruitt's 158 yards rushing sailed Cleveland to 44 points. In the end, Cleveland's speed and power cost Kansas City head coach Paul Wiggin his job and placed the Browns in the lead of the rugged AFC Central Division.
They want to get back to the promised land. That's Percy Harvin. Harvin switching directions. He's got a lane and then some. Percy Harvin across the 30. Opening kickoff of the 2011 season, and Harvin will score. No flags are down.
Deji Karim going to run this one from 2 yards deep.
Right up the middle, and there he goes!
.2 yards.
Speed kills, doesn't it, Dan?
Well, talk about being untouched. And that's what we're talking about there. Completely, utterly untouched all the way to the end zone. What a great job of blocking by the Colts up front, and horrific late.
Has it 1st and 10. The Cowboys lead 6-0 as Franco Harris breaks into the secondary, and Franco Harris is gone. A 61-yard touchdown run by Franco Harris. There he is, from Rancocas Valley High School to Penn State. His longest run was 40 yards so far, and I'll tell you, he cuts it off in a hurry. Here it is again. Watch the body control, and let's see who gets a good block on the outside. Because he's cut off at the pass. You can see Bruni coming over. Good block inside, and I'll tell you right now, it's a race. And very few people have run through that secondary, and Franco does it. He's not a Tony Dorsett, but he's bigger.